Here's this week's business energy forecast for July 19th through 24th for spiritual entrepreneurs. My name's Jaylene. I'm an energy shaman that specializes in helping people work through their shadows. This is a collective reading, so take what resonates. And let's see what the cards say is in store for this week so that we can navigate through any shadows with ease. Okay. So the first card that comes up is talking about going the distance. So when this card comes up, it really speaks to taking action this week. So you are going to have to put in extra effort for gains this week. It might feel like a project that is coming due has all of a sudden got here and you have to push and grind to get through it. Be less grind, but be more in that inspiration mode. Yes, you still have to get the project done, but don't work yourself to the bone. Let it naturally flow. Have that deeper focus and know that you can get it done without having that added stress this week. Just naturally trust that it is going to be completed this week as you go the distance. The next card that's coming up is coming up reverse. It's called a change in the wind. So change is coming this week. Because it's reversed, it's showing that this change might feel a little bit chaotic. But if you are aware that a change is coming, now this change might already be in the works and it might just be coming into fruition this week and all of a sudden, because remember this card is in reversed. So when this happens this week, when something disrupts your natural rhythm, take a deep breath, relax, and just breathe through it. You don't have to get caught up in the emotions of this because rather, if you can just surrender, take a step back, even take a few moments before you even respond, then this change that is happening for you, because the cards are very clear that when you take the initiative to work through this project this week or whatever it may be that you're working through this week, and embrace that there's going to be a sudden change in that projection or timeline, then you can actually begin to work through that. Because remember, this is happening this week with or without you. If you can embrace that there might be changes and bumps along the way, but you're still going to get it done and it's still happening for you, then that makes this abrupt change less impactful and less disruptive to your cycle and flow. So just be aware that things might not happen the way that you think that they're going to. And keep in mind that we are in the exit phase of Mercury retrograde, but there's still the shadow there. So this might happen something to do with communication or technology or something just not working in communication and connection. So just allow yourself to be able to work through that process, knowing that it's all going to be fine. It's all going to work out. In that process, the Orphaned card is coming up reversed. So you might feel like you're alone this week in navigating whatever it is that the cards are speaking of. But truly, you just have to maintain your presence because this is the here and now card. So when this comes up, this reminds us, be present in right now. Don't get caught up in the what ifs. Don't get caught up projecting upon the experience. Just be here and now. What can you do here and now to get yourself through this transition, through this change, through this project, through feeling like, you're working by yourself, even though maybe you're working in a project with others, but you feel like you're carrying the brunt of it. This is really speaking to just be here, just be present. Don't get carried away in the emotions or the stress of it all. Be present, take a deep breath, know that you can and will get through it this week. And then that's going to allow you the greatest success to navigate any turbulence that comes up. So remember, this isn't saying that you're going to have a bad week. We're talking about what shadows are going to come up this week. So the shadows that are going to come up this week is that you have a project. It's not going to go as expected. You're going to feel alone in it. Knowing that, how can you be present here and now to set yourself up for success? Because remember, you can only control you. You can only do your best. How can you show up here and now to do your best to overcome it? Because remember, life is full of shadows. It isn't always sunshine and rainbows. But when we can talk about the shadows and we can work through them, then that allows us deeper success, greater success. It allows us to navigate life's storms and come out on top. So this week, when your challenge comes, my challenge for you is how can your presence, your awareness, your breath, your mindfulness help you through that? So I'd love to hear in the comments how this resonates, how this lands for you. And feel free to come back and let me know what is it that you navigated this week and how did the cards play out for you? I'd love to hear from you. And as always, I am sending you so much love. And I will see you same time next Saturday for next week's business energy forecast for spiritual entrepreneurs. Stay tuned to see what shadows are coming up post Mercury retrograde so that we can work through this together. See you there.